What's good, YouTube? County Gains back here again. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. So just got back from the gym, so I'm pretty fired up, so excuse any of the excessive cursing if I, do it in this video. So I was just thinking, guys, you guys see the title of this video, something along the lines of don't let other people choose how you guys feel. So, I was just flicking through YouTube and I watch a lot of these different social videos like Joe Rogan, and you guys all know, the right wing and left wing and liberal kind of platforms, whatever the case may be. And I was just flicking through them, guys, and a lot of the times they talk about in different ways, how people's feelings get hurt and how they cancel them because they get hurt in cancel culture and stuff like that. And I want to give people who get emotional, very emotional people, a sense of how to control that emotion, guys, and why you should control it. So this video, I'm going to talk about that. So, one of the most prominent ones in culture would be like people that are, different, whether they're an ethnic minority, whether they're, gay or transgender, whatever the case may be, guys. A lot of times I see that they get very upset. I'll say mainly transgender people and gay people. I don't really know too much about ethnic minorities, but that's the same case. I think that people get upset, guys, and what you have to think about in this scenario, let's say someone doesn't address you correctly, let's say, you're a transgender or a gay person, they don't know who you are. You guys shouldn't get upset about that. Like, I'll explain why, guys. I'm actually on your side in this because people make mistakes, but not even that, guys. You shouldn't let people dictate how you feel or what you are. Whatever you think you are, guys. So if you think you're a woman, you think you're a man, you think you're whatever the case may be, then that's what you are, guys. And you have to, that's what builds the confidence in yourself. You can't just, because someone says something, hey, by the way, you're not this, you don't let people dictate what you are and you aren't, guys. You understand? Let me just give you guys an example, because people might be thinking I'm going crazy here. But every single time I go to the gym, I've been going to the gym since I was, 16 years old or something like that, maybe 15, a little bit younger. And I'm 27 now, guys, so about 10 years roughly. And, it may seem funny to some people, like, where do you get that drive? I do love going to the gym as well. But every single time I go to the gym, I think that I'm a 21-year-old coming out of college into the NFL draft or a rugby draft or something like that. And I think I'm Saquon Barkley about to hit, a big combine, if you guys know what that is, like the NFL or rugby or some kind of draft league. And this workout is the last workout before that. That's what I always try and visualize, right? And a lot of people may laugh or whatever the case may be. Not always. I don't always think that, guys. But you guys have to be childlike in your imagination on what you can achieve, guys. But also, like, masculine and adult-like, kind of in your actions, and disciplined in your actions. Because whatever you choose to do, guys, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a huge task. And you have to be kind of imaginative in what you can achieve, right? But you also be disciplined every single day to go and achieve that goal. But when I see people, telling me, hey, Chris, by the way, you're not Saquon Barkley. You don't play for the Giants. Like, by the way, you don't play for PSG. You're not that. You're not a running back. You're not an NFL linebacker. You're not any of these things, Chris. I just look at them, or let's say they make fun of me. They say, hey, Chris, you're not American or whatever. Because I always get that one. Oh, you're not American. Guys, here's the thing. You have to understand that these people don't dictate what you are. If you think you're a woman, you think you're a man, whatever the case may be, then that's what you are, guys. No one is going to tell me what the fuck I am and what I am not. If I want to be an American that day, well, guess what? I'm American that day. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit what anyone says. And you guys shouldn't either, man. Because, what you're doing there is you're letting people dictate how you feel. If someone says, hey, by the way, transgender man, you're not a woman. Okay, you're a man. Like, just say, okay, that's what you think. And I don't give a fuck what you think. So you guys shouldn't care what people think, guys. Like, and I don't mean that in just like this kind of like basic, very basic kind of, telling the way people tell each other, like on, social media, oh, you shouldn't care what other people think, that not that kind of cheesy, corny way that everyone talks about. What I mean is, guys, deep down, you can't be unconfident about what you are, because a lot of people I see in Western cultures, whether gay or transgender, whatever the case may be, they get upset when they say, hey, you're not that, by the way. You guys shouldn't get upset, man. You should be strong and say, you know what? I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? I am what I am. I know a few people that are homosexual, whatever, that I know one guy that's transgender, and they don't give a shit. Whenever anyone says anything to them on a night out or anything like that, they don't care, guys. You know why? Do you guys know why they don't care? Because they're Eastern European, guys. They're Polish, whatever, Ukrainian, I think one guy's like Lithuanian. They don't care, guys. They don't give a fuck, guys, because they have a different mentality. They don't get upset about it. They're like, no, I know what I am. If I want to be a woman, today, I don't give a shit, like. And that's why they're confident, guys. They get their confidence from internally, from their internal confidence. You understand? When you're like looking for validation from other people, hey, you are this, you are a woman, guys, that shouldn't give you guys confidence. Your confidence should come from the internal place. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's gonna tell me, hey, Chris, you're not in the NFL, by the way. Chris, you're not in the NFL. I don't give a fuck, bro. I think I'm in the NFL, so I'm in the NFL. You know what I mean? So you guys gotta be kind of a little bit like imaginative with, how you see things, like, because no one is going to come up to you and say, hey, by the way, it's a really good thing that you've come out, or it's a really good thing that you're doing this, whatever the case may be, whatever it is, guys. It's a really good thing that you're doing this. You know what I mean? If I cared about what people think about doing YouTube videos, I literally wouldn't be here, guys. I wouldn't have 23,000 subscribers. You understand? And I'm going to have, if you guys can see in the background, 100,000 subscribers. You see what I wrote there, guys? I have a fake 100,000 plaque, YouTube subscriber plaque, and it says, County Gains, 100,000 subscribers. You understand? Because that's my imagination, and that's where it's going to go. You have to be an imaginative, but also solid and confident in what you're going to do and achieve, guys. Most people, when they see you, or whatever the case may be, if they, like I always say, guys, wherever hate comes from, if hate comes from above, it doesn't matter. It's great publicity. You get more followers. You get more likes, which is like 1% of people. And hate coming from below, guys, like 99% of people that you'll encounter in life. This is the hate that doesn't matter, guys. I mean, why would you care about a guy who's not richer than you? Why would you care about a guy who doesn't have more gains than you in the gym? Why would you care about a guy who's not as good as you in any way if they're hating? This is the kind of confidence you have to have. And people say, oh, that's arrogant, whatever. Guys, you have to have this somewhat confidence, because if you fucking don't, guys, you're going to get ran over like a truck. Like, straight up, guys, your confidence is going to be in the shitter. You're not going to be able to stand up for yourself. You're not going to think, hey, I'm actually good enough to achieve these goals that I want to achieve. So I have this 100,000 subscriber plaque. Will I get it? Who knows, guys? We're going to find out, aren't we? So I've been on YouTube, a year and a half consistently. I got 23,000 subscribers. And, I'm saying a lot of people haven't had this many. A lot of people have more, and we'll see one day, guys, who wins. I'm saying? When people hate, when people talk shit, when people do these different things, guys, to try and upset you. And this is the moral of the whole video. You guys shouldn't let people dictate how you feel, guys. If someone says something to upset you, you don't get mad, you don't get angry. You're like, oh, it just doesn't matter to me. I couldn't care less. It's almost like water off a duck's back. You know what I mean, guys? You cannot let people dictate how you feel. I remember the first comment I ever got on YouTube was something along the lines of, this guy is like retired or whatever, why would you ever post stupid videos, this guy's useless. And then he had a link to like some video where like Steve Carroll was like being kind of like, he's like mentally, you know what I mean, irregular, let's say, but the word I'm trying to get at there, guys, but I don't want to say mentally, basically a guy who's like handicapped, right? And a lot of people would look at that first comment on YouTube and be like, oh my God, and be really upset and start crying and get all in their feelings and, oh my God, I'm not going to do what I want to do because other people think this. Guys, if you live your life that way, you're just a bitch, man. Like, no offense, but you're just a bitch, man. Like, if you're thinking, man, I really want to start up a fitness YouTube channel, or I really want to start up doing this, but you don't because someone's like, bro, you're just never going to do that. You're just a loser, man. Just get back in your, in your bread box. You know what I mean? So hope you guys take something away from that, man. Don't let people dictate how you feel. It will destroy your whole day. I used to think, I remember like back in school, man, people would like say something and the whole day would be ruined, guys. I learned at 22, maybe like 21, that just to not care, guys, that anyone's just going to say whatever the case may be. I don't really get hate, guys, before anyone starts going crazy. I get like no hate. No one's ever come up to me and said anything to my face about YouTube. I've only got a couple of people come up and praise my channel, actually, which I appreciate you guys so much for that. But no one's going to hate to your face. And if they do, guys, just, handle it right there and there. I pray for the day someone just comes up and starts hating on the shit. Like, that shit would be hilarious. So, yeah, guys, that's what I have to say about that. Definitely don't let people dictate how you feel, man. And you're going to live a better, longer, healthier life. And just try and raise the bar for the next person, guys, in terms of, what you're doing every single day, guys. Stay consistent with it. And I'm telling you what, guys, it will happen, man. Don't listen to what other people think or feel or do whatever. If you're making money, if you're being successful in that area, keep pushing, and you got it, guys. I love you all, man, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.